Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really exciting and very long awaited. I am getting new bookshelves. I'm so excited. I am going to be getting the Billy bookcases from IKEA. Sadly, I am just in a one-bedroom apartment as of right now, so I will not be doing a full book room like so many people do, and I'm so jealous of people that get to do that. Hopefully one day I'll be able to have a whole designated book area. But for now, you're literally sitting on my kitchen table, so the bookshelves are behind my dining room table because that's just where they can go. At least these two bookshelves. I have another bookshelf in my bedroom. That's like a wicker bookshelf. That's staying in my bedroom, and that is like favorites. This is TBR and the other books that I've read. So let me show you what it is currently looking like, and you'll see why I need some new bookshelves, because I have very much outgrown these ones. These are the Target bookshelves right now. I have one full-size one and then a smaller one off to the side. And we're getting two full-size bookshelves. And the IKEA ones are a little taller and a little wider. So hopefully I'll still have room to grow after. We will see. But let me show you what we're working with. Okay, I have you on 0.5 on my phone, so that way you can see it all at once. So, dining table, don't mind the mess. These are the bookshelves that I currently have. As you can tell, I am very much outgrown. There is no more space. I've started putting books up top, and there's like, especially on this side, because this smaller shelf is all books that I have read already, as well as this upper section is all books that I've read already. From here down is my TBR. There's literally a row of a book and then books in front of those books. And there's just no room. Same thing here. I have some stacked horizontally this way. And just like I don't have any more space whatsoever. So it is definitely time to get some new bookshelves. I am pretty sure I know which shelves I want from IKEA, like color-wise. I think I'm going to go with the like walnut color, but I am going to be going to IKEA today to look at them in person to make sure that I'm getting the right color that I want, because the color online might look different than it does in person. So we are going to go to IKEA, and I'm going to take you with me, and we're going to look at them. I'm not going to buy them today because I'm just going to have them delivered to my door instead of trying to figure out bringing them home in a car or something. So we will be just getting them delivered. It'll be easier to deal with, especially because I live on a second-story apartment. So I don't want to have to carry them up those stairs, the boxes. So I'm going to get it delivered so that the delivery person has to bring it up my stairs. And then I just have to bring it inside. But that's the plan for today. We are going to IKEA to look at them so that I can start the ordering process. And then I also have to try to sell these bookshelves because I don't need them anymore. But I don't want to just throw them in the dumpster, or I could just donate them, but I'm going to try to sell them first, make a little bit of money back, you know? I just got to IKEA, so let's go see these bookshelves in person to pick what color we want. Or I want, because they're my shelves. My husband doesn't care about them. Okay, so here are all the different color options. We've got the white and the lighter wood. I was going between these two. This like dark wood, or this like lighter wood that's like more medium. There's a black too, but I don't think I want black. So not that one. Here is my dilemma. I like the wood grain of this like medium brown more than the wood grain of the darker brown. But overall, I think I like the darker brown color more. It looks lighter on camera, which let's see if I can adjust the light. Like maybe that looks better. It looks lighter on camera, which makes me think that it's gonna look lighter on camera for my YouTube, but also this one almost looks black and I don't want black. So I don't know. Okay, this representation might be easier to see. This is like the medium wood, and then this is the dark wood, which this is dark wood, the dark brown, black. And from all the way over here, like, it looks so similar to that black one. Like, you can't really tell a difference. So I think I'm gonna go with this one, which is the one that I was originally looking at. It is really pretty. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Clearly, I'm back home at my bookshelves. I am going to try to take some of the books off of here so that I can take some nice pictures to put on Facebook Marketplace to try to sell these two shelves. Because right now there's just so many books that you can't really see how much it actually holds, like in each row. You can in like this one maybe, but there's just like this, you can't even see the books behind it. And then like on this small shelf, on this bottom one, you can't even see the row behind it because there's just too many books. So I have an empty bin and I am going to just move some of the books into here and kind of like style the shelves a little bit so that way I can take some pictures to post on Facebook Marketplace and hopefully sell these kind of quickly so that I can build the new shelves. I am probably also going to order the bookshelves tonight since I know which ones I'm going to go with. It's the next day and I gotta get all of these books off of these shelves because I posted them on Facebook Marketplace yesterday and I have someone who is coming to pick them up tonight. Hopefully they actually do come because Facebook Marketplace can be so hit or miss with people saying they want to come pick it up and then never showing up. So we shall see. Hopefully they actually come. Yes, my hair is wet. I just washed it, so you have to deal with the wet hair. But I gotta get all these books off these shelves. Don't really know where I'm gonna put them because the new bookshelves don't come until the time frame is Sunday to Tuesday. Today is Thursday, so there's still gonna be a couple days until they get here. So I don't know. I'm gonna be putting all of the little like trinkety stuff probably just on our dining table and just leaving it there for the time being. And then the books will just be stacked. I'm gonna have a basket, a laundry basket that I'm gonna put some books in, but the other ones are probably just gonna have to get stacked up on the bins that I did yesterday. So for starters, I think I'm going to just take some books, put them in the basket, and use the basket to transport them to where the bins are. And then I also I just remembered that I have this sitting off to the side because I was going to get rid of it. It's just a little box. I'm going to put all the little trinkets in here. So I think I'm going to start with that. and put all the small little trinkets in here. That way it'll just be easier. And then the bigger trinkets, like my VW bus Lego and some of the bigger things, will just go on the table, but all the small ones will go in this box. Put my headphones on, I was charging them, and I'm going to continue listening to my audiobook and go from there. I'm going to put all of the fall decorations. I have a couple pumpkins. I already took a couple pumpkins off when I took my pictures yesterday for Facebook Marketplace. But I'm going to put the rest of the pumpkins just in a different area because we'll be taking fall down soon and putting up Christmas. So I don't want to put them in this box, put them back on the shelf because it'll be Christmas soon anyway. Fall decorations. This is one of my favorite Lego builds I've ever done. Oh my gosh, it looks so sad without all the decorations. Popcorn buckets. This was from our wedding. I made this because we're big movie people and we had a Harkins popcorn at our wedding and like a little candy table. So I made this to go on that table, and it says our relationship in movies, and it is every single movie stub from our dating / engagement. Isn't that so cute? These are the bins that I am just putting the books in for now. This bin is all books that I've read already, and then this is my TBR bin. I want to try to keep them separate because they're going to be separate on the shelves, so it'll just be easier to keep them separate, I think. I have nowhere else to put them. They are empty and they look very sad, but I'm going to wipe them down, get them looking nice and clean. The bookshelves are here, so it is time to start assembling. We've got two, so we'll start with one, but hopefully it doesn't take forever to do. Let's get building. shelves are built now, so it's time to fill them with all of the books. So I gotta bring all the books over here and figure out how I want to do it. I could do one shelf all TBR, one shelf all books I've read, but I'm thinking I'm gonna split it horizontally and do the books I've read across the top of both, and then my TBR across the bottom of both. Don't know why, it's just how I'm feeling. So we're gonna try that, see how it ends up looking. Let's go grab the books. I think I'm going to separate them in piles or on shelves of genre, because I think that's how I want to put them on the shelves, is by genre. So, and authors, like keeping authors together and genres together. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to put them on the shelves that I'm thinking I want them on, possibly, maybe. Okay, I moved some books from this shelf onto that shelf so that I could hopefully just have like my favorites more so on this one. So I'm going to rearrange it a little bit. Okay, so now that I have all of the books on the shelves, it is time to decorate, which I think is arguably maybe the most fun part about redoing your bookshelves. I do have a little fuel to get me going. My husband stopped and got us some Black Rock. I'm going to put my audiobook back on and let's decorate these shelves. bookshelves are officially complete and I cannot be happier. They're so cute. I love them. Let me know if you guys want a in-depth bookshelf tour, updated I guess, because I have one posted on my channel already from like a year ago. So let me know if you would like a updated bookshelf tour now that I have these brand new beautiful bookshelves and the one in my bedroom. And I will do that for you guys. But if not, I hope to see you in the next video. And have a great rest of your day. Bye! Mwah.